Her mother's boyfriend, Sean Atkins, said she was on her way to her father's house and then to a friend's, but she never made it.
She would just go over there with whatever was on her back and wait till the next day to come home, brush her teeth, take a bath, freshen up.
This family where she was supposed to spend the night, did they know she was going to spend the night?
No. The little girl or the mother did not know she was coming to spend the night.
I wish I would have called to tell her good night. I wish I would have called the little girl's phone that night.
Okay, I'm getting breaking news right now. I'm going to go to Priscilla Luong with KTAB. Priscilla, what are you hearing?
Well, Nancy, we just got a press release from Senior Trooper Sparky Dean, and he's telling us that there is not enough evidence to show that Hailey was a runaway or is in hiding.
Did you hear that, Michael Board?
Yes, I did.
So, where are they going? This just sounds like a runaway train that nobody's steering. They tell a whole group.
Nancy, a more appropriate explanation for this is it's more like a shotgun blast. It's all these different theories, and they don't know what it is. I asked them today, I said, is there any suspects or are there any persons of interest in this case? And they said, well, yes and no. Pretty much everybody is a suspect or a person of interest in this case. So, it really is, they're not ruling anything out at this point.
Well, I understand that. Let me go out to Mark Class, president, founder of Class Kids Foundation, joining us out of San Francisco. Mark, this is your expertise, missing children. Yeah. You know what you're talking about. You lived through it when Polly went missing. You were there for the trial, the perpetrator that took her, and now you've devoted your life to finding missing children. Look, I don't mind when cops don't know what's happening and they're following every lead. That's what we want them to do. But to put it out there, oh, you know what? We think she's still alive and she's hiding out. To disseminate that kind of information when you really don't believe that, when you really are looking for something altogether different, I think harms the investigation.
Well, I completely agree with you, and I think that there's several things that are red flags here. First of all, I think saying that the mother is an unreliable witness because she might have used drugs in the past smacks of character assassination to me. I also don't understand why anybody
or even if she used drugs
having...
now, and I'm not saying she does or she doesn't, but people have children go missing all the time. You don't have to be a nun, a priest, or a virgin to be a reliable witness.
Indeed you do, and the whole idea that you would admit that you failed a polygraph or were told that you had when you hadn't has no logic to it. It just doesn't make sense on any level.